Carrier as now Lehens finds the hook. Onto Carrier, gets the knockup, but now he's taken so much damage. Smash, one more auto will do it, and he flashes forward to pick it up. That's first blood in this bottom lane, as the flash from Gio is so weird alongside that heroic charge. One more auto would do it, but it's not gonna be there, and it's a double in the bottom lane.
It's gonna be a disaster, and Gideon's in trouble.
Owner's going in, but Carrier taking a fair bit of damage as well. Steadfast presence as he misses the Mystic shot there. Does Jiwoo, and Lehen's gonna pay the price for it. Smash grabs off Fisher. If that hook had landed, Fisher able to flash his way out, but now Kingan's the one that eventually will pay the price. Oh man, Nongshim class presence gets him into the wall. There's the bullet time, and he's dead.
It's just systematic here by T1, and the cross maps
and assist. Let's see whether they can actually get the kill. They pull him back, but now it's Carrier to remove Gideon from the equation. Still, Doran does go down. Faker teleporting in. I don't know about that one because he's trying to get himself out. A little bit weird as far as how the Observer PC managed to figure that one out, but it happening one more time. Let's see whether the Constante shenanigans can actually bring Kingan out of this one. The all-out just not going to be invested, so he's just going to die.
Hurt a lot. Jiu has his second item, but he
doesn't
have stacks.
Gideon just completely isolated now. And yeah, Smash able to hit him. That's kind of my theory.
Oh,
all right. There's a pick onto Carrier. Jim's side. Let's see whether they can get some sort of steal happening. As there is the flash forward. Gideon steals it, and now they get a free ticket home. Can they grab themselves some kills as well to get on top of him? And Doran's just being thrown around this fight like a ragdoll. Fisher is now found by Carrier, who does just evict Jiu. Emperor's Divide goes wide, though, is now Kingan trying to stay alive, but he's still at Otacon buff for another 20 seconds. So that cease and desist is going to connect onto Smash. Keeper's verdict just to get rid of the damage, and down goes the jungler. And that will mean Baron is available if T1 would like to take it, as now Kingan being discovered by Owner is exactly what Nongshim do not want. Just pick after pick here for T1, and 1 versus 5, I don't think he's going to be able to get that one. Lehen's going to get picked up by that Emperor's Divide and will be cut down where he stands as well by the...
Yeah, well, it looks like Fisher's flash isn't going to be enough to get him out of here. And
the Q is not exactly what you want. Is now Owner possibly out of position as well. Crescent Guard does absolutely nothing as now Kingan gets an all-out onto Doran. Nongshim actually finding some angles here as Faker is now on the floor. The minion waves are crashing in on topside and mid, and he's just clearing them out. He does do a decent job taking them down. But now that the siege is on, this is where things get dangerous. Out goes Kingan, in goes Carrier. Owner looking for an advantage onto Jiu, who's trying to stay alive, but the bullet time says absolutely not. Lehen's down to 50%, make that 30 and make that dead. Emperor's Divide doesn't do a whole lot because the all-out gets Kingan through it, but he also heads straight to the death chamber. It's a triple kill for Smash. Fisher the last man standing, and there was a blip, there was a bit of a hiccup, but ultimately the outcome was still the same as it's been dictated throughout the entirety of the game. T1 just too good in this game number 1.
Very dominant game from T1.
Doesn't, I believe, manage to tag him with the frost there as, oh dear, Lehens is just dead.
High value ward.
Kuhn now going to connect as he flashes on over. Fisher's in so much trouble, still going to survive. They take down the Lee Sin first, the repel to get Lehens out of dodge. And now Jiu's on the board, picks up the kill onto Carrier. Faker now in trouble, and it's a double for the Ashe. Nongshim.
If you had a group of 20, oh,
okay. There is the safeguard kick flash onto Jiu, who is very dead.
All right, well.
Smash. Carrier comes in though, lands the Bone Skewer as Kingan's in a bit of trouble as well. Lehens is just dead. Explosions there as the ulti's looking really cool. A double in theory, but it is just egg form. And still, that's a 4-man ult from Fisher! Smash gonna get ripped to shreds! And they take down Faker as well. Back immediately channeled here as Carrier's trying to go home. And now be bad, but Owner's going to dive in. There's the safeguard kick as Lehens comes through. Owner is going to die, so it's a 1-for-1. But Lehens is now finding himself a little bit trapped underneath this turret. That turret is very angry. And Smash taking a lot of damage here. Lehens, I don't know about this one, buddy. Still, can he get in range of the Q as there's the repel and he gets the execute? Not enough that Carrier can do about it as now Faker will turn up, but Fisher is now landed. Carrier looks for the ultimate, doesn't quite find it, but still, the stun is going to connect. Carrier going to be falling as we've also got Gideon getting eaten by a very angry robot Yordle. And Jiu, can he actually avenge him? The answer is perhaps, because we just so that I can remain true. Okay, Lehen's going to find the cocoon onto Ona here, who puts him up into the sky. Kingen just continuing to try and push them away. Gets stunned and now has no real way out, and will be taken out of there.
Oh man, my man Lehen's trying to make some big heroic plays in this mid.
Probably knew before Lehen's did that Lehen's was going to be in that brush. And let's see whether Jiu knows it, and he does. As Bone Skewer still going to connect, and Jiu just going to be able to find the hook, so it's a 1-for-1 in the end. Let's see whether Gideon can make it a 2-for-1, but the Bone Skewer full stun the layering CC, but he gets himself out with the safeguard, and now Gideon is burning down Faker Valkyries to reposition, and now it smashes Killer Instinct. He didn't even need a button. Oh dear, yeah, that is a Void Seeker that's going to put him down towards the egg, and down goes Yone as well. Faker's health possibly in trouble. The wall goes down, Repel goes up, and remember they have Otacon, but this is still a bunch of money going over to Nongshim. They just need to make sure that they do not die. Killer Instinct gets smashed in there as they take down Jiu. He is going to take an equalizer ride. He did not want that. Another equalizer is there now in the form of a Valkyrie, and Faker didn't... Okay, Lehen's is just thrown into a Bone Skewer. That was... things are looking real dire, and Carrier doesn't miss those. Once again, that is a dead Ashe, and he's dead. Fisher not going to be allowed to escape here. Does get a big old shield as he flashes on top of Faker. He almost goes down. Eventually, Gideon does secure that kill, as the Bone Skewer this time just barely going to go wide, and Doran going to get taken down. Gideon now finding some of these angles, some of these opportunities, as he gets on top of Smash with a Heartbreaker. Now Jiu with these auto attacks as Carrier, it's just going to get auto down. And Ona possibly out of position. There's the kick, follows in order to take down Gideon, but the stun is going to be there, and there's the Ashe damage we've been waiting for. Nongshim! I've seen this movie before. Kingen gonna get just engaged on here by Carrier. Kingen goes golden. Carrier likely to die as Gideon is just burning. That is going to be the rocket to take him down. Actually, the last tick of Ignite, I believe, was what removed him there. And Nongshim continuing to play defense. Arrow going to connect onto this Rumble as the ulti from Fisher. It might be enough there to be able to take him down, but instead he goes golden. Ona now taken down to his GA. Smash is getting autoed down by Jiu, who's standing and delivering as far as this damage is concerned. If he's not instantly killed, things can be better, unless Ona does that. And now the entire bottom lane is being wiped out. He does have to sacrifice himself for it. Speaking of sacrifices, Doran will be taking down Fisher, the hero, as Kingen versus Faker, a tale as old as time, or at least one that's at least...
Yeah, can we stop doing the thing where we say nice things about Nongshim, that we come back and they're dead?
Nice little stun there as in goes Ona looking for another opportunity. Kingen just trying to play defense. This picks him out of the air again! How does Carrier keep doing this? Now looks for the engagement in the backline, sacrifices himself at Smash to find an avenue in. He's gonna take down Jiu, and Fisher somehow misses everyone with that ultimate. That actually, I don't think that's on Fisher. That should have hit something, I think. As now Faker is gonna say enough with the shenanigans, and he's looking to end this game right here. The most kills in a game here for the LCK Cup ever. And Fisher is still going to try and get more, at least give more. It's 2 go down before Smash is given some time with this Nexus. Doran also going to be able to clear out the kill onto Kingen, gets the ace, and this is going to be the 2-0 for T1. Welcome to the playoffs of the LCK Cup. You'll be up against either DRX or Humble Life Esports, depending on who wins the next